Hey and welcome to Not Only Hollywood. Today I'm going to do an audio commentary of The Sadness from 2021. This is a Taiwanese horror movie. So I'm going to press play now. So I have heard some good things about The Sadness, and I don't exactly know what to expect from this movie. But I'm looking forward to watching it. I have never watched it before now. So this is the director's first film, and I think this is in the same vein as 28 Days Later, with a virus outbreak that makes people furious. Some cool music. Chin, 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 chin. Keyboard synthesizer. You know, the 80s, the sadness. I don't know who these actors are. I'm not that familiar with Taiwanese actors, and it's easier to remember their names if they are called Jackie Chan, Jet Li, instead of Xing Wai Wai or something. So we have a couple lying in bed and hugging each other, so I guess these two are central characters, maybe. Or maybe they will get killed early on. So I love 28 Days Later. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. I'm not a big fan of zombie movies. I love Dawn of the Dead, George Romero movie. But I'm not the biggest fan of slow moving zombies. So they are planning to take a trip. But it seems like the boyfriend has to cancel the trip. No, 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 no. Now the girlfriend is getting angry. Don't disappoint your girlfriend. You will only get in trouble. He needs that job. I want to get a tan. You can go to the roof. All right, man. That's how you treat your girlfriend. Go to the roof, get a tan. So she's in the bathroom. Maybe she will come out and just rah. Maybe she is infected. No. She just talked to him. And now he's eating. Checking out a YouTube video. Alvin virus. So they know of the virus. Oh, mutation. Oh, this reminds me of, that virus. So is this movie sort of based on the panic that many got when the virus broke out in 2020? That this movie is based on that outbreak. Oh, so it's looking out and there's a creepy old woman standing on the roof. Are you all right? Oh my. She has blood on her nightgown. She looks so creepy. Maybe she's going to run towards him. And there is the girlfriend. And the old woman is gone. Oh no. And there is his neighbor. Hey, Jim. Okay, so his name is Jim. And there we have Mr. Lin, the neighbor. The neighbor is sick. He's watering his flowers, but he's sick. But he won't go to the hospital. He doesn't believe in that. He thinks it's all a hoax. Yeah. So this is also a movie with social commentary. Money, media, virus outbreak. And it seems like they are going to work. Saying goodbye to their neighbor, But where is the old creepy woman? Never charge your smartphone and leave your house. So they are driving a scooter. There is the police. I'm not sure if it has been an accident, but there are some people there with blood on their faces and a bloody body with a lot of blood. His girlfriend almost looks like a stripper riding on that scooter. And they are talking. He's gonna make her dinner. And they are kissing. See you later. Oh, you hot stripper woman. Looking fine. But her boyfriend looks like a slacker. And he drives past the accident again, but the cops are gone. Everyone is gone. And now he's home cooking some fish or something. No, he's not home. He's at a restaurant. He doesn't look like a man who has a job. He's gonna have a black coffee. And the restaurant is full of people. So he's waiting for his coffee while the other man makes dinner. Oh, the old woman is behind him, the creepy old woman. So I guess now the movie starts. Dirty feet. A boy discovers that there's a crazy old woman there. He's just like, hey, look at her. Look at her. What's wrong with her? and a man walks up to her. Granny, are you all right? Oh no, don't turn around, old woman. Oh my, look at that. Look at those teeth. And she spits him in the face. Oh my. Oh my. She tears the man's face off. Oh man. She took the cooking oil and poured it over his head and then started tearing his skin off. Look at that. Handsome boy. Oh my. Is that a man? I'm not sure if she's a woman or a man, but I think that's a man. She should be in the Wrong Turn movies. Yeah, I knew it. A car hit her. She was following Jim, the protagonist. Oh no, now the woman is dead. And the virus is just spreading now. All of them are getting insane. Oh my, a woman just fell down from the roof. And the protagonist is surrounded by all the crazy persons and they are running after him. So this is 28 days later again. It looks like it's trying to build up the infected a little more than 28 days later, that some of them have a more personality, like the old lady that I think was a man. And now the protagonist has locked himself inside his apartment. And he runs to the refrigerator to drink a soda. But that was a cool scene with the old lady or man, and when she started tearing off the man's skin. And the protagonist is trying to call, I guess, his girlfriend, and he's watching TV. So that virus spread quickly. There's a message. New rules for everyone. All men must report to the district office. I'll cut all of... Okay, that's a crazy person. Oh my, he threatens all women that he's gonna do something nasty to them. So the infected in the sadness is talking. I think there's someone behind the protagonist. Yes, someone walks in. He doesn't see it. Maybe it's his neighbor that was sick. Turn around, man. Oh no. Yeah, he discovers it. Oh, a scissor. Yeah, it's a neighbor. He is infected. Oh, so he has that garden scissor. I'm not sure what you call it again. The big scissor. Oh my. So he cut two of the protagonist's fingers off. And he starts eating one of the fingers. He chews it up. Oh, tasty. No, he spits it out. Don't worry about your girl. I'll for her. So they are pretty horny. The man who's getting infected, and the protagonist hits the man with an object. That was right. That was the toaster. So he hit the guy with a toaster. And the guy is out on the floor, but he wakes up again. And the protagonist runs out the door. So now the protagonist has 8 fingers. And you can hear people screaming out in the streets. Crazy persons. Wah, wah, wah. And there is one guy, and they are, oh my, they're going to break his arm. So there are, American History X with an arm. And they are laughing. So they broke his arm, and he screams, ah, ah. So we had an American History X scene, the curb stomp, but just with an arm. And now the protagonist tries to start his scooter, but he discovers that there are some infected people 20 meters away from him. Oh no. Oh no, they turned around. And now they are coming. They are running towards him. And he starts a scooter, and he drives off. Someone is shooting at him, a policeman or a security guard. There we have his girlfriend. She's on a train. Good morning. There's an old man trying to talk to her. What are you reading? Nosy man. He looks like a pervert. He's a man that makes everyone uncomfortable. He's the man that you don't want to sit besides on a train or bus. She's reading while everyone else is looking at their smartphones, except for the creepy man. I actually see you on the train pretty often. I thought that today I finally tell you. He's gonna tell her that I'm so horny. I think you are really beautiful. So now she's in trouble if he's infected, since they all get so aroused around the women. This is a quiet and uncomfortable scene. And now he tries to touch her. Now she's getting upset. She tells him to sip it. And he starts shaking. What's wrong with people nowadays? I'm only trying to communicate, to be social, and now I'm accused of sexual harassment. I was polite too. He's not going to stop. He's getting angry. Oh no. Now he's talking some negative things about women today. And she moves. She gives her seat to another woman. And the man is just looking at her and, no, no, you're not my type. And there's a guy there with sunglasses, and you can see that he's infected. The others on the train is sleeping or looking at their smartphones, and the guy with the glasses is crying. He has a knife. He stabs one of the passengers in the back. And he stabs another one. There's a lot of blood. And what's going on now? And the guy just stabs and stabs people. And the old man is getting up. And now the girlfriend is looking at people getting stabbed, and there's a lot of blood. So why don't anyone attack him? Oh, okay, they overdid it with that blood. He stabs a guy 20 times in the neck, and the blood gushes out. Why don't they attack him? Just standing there, getting stabbed. And now he targets another man, but he tries to protect himself. Now they attack him, and they get him on the ground. And he screams, "Did I break the record?" They caught him. It's so stupid to watch people just standing there looking at a man stabbing other people without trying to take him down. It took a long time before they took him down. Oh no, there's another man there. He starts stabbing another woman. He also is infected. And they try to. Oh no, now there are several infected. The chaos has begun. And they are biting. Oh my god. They are biting their necks and. What do you call. Oh my. Umbrella into the eye, the crazy old man, the perverted man. He stabbed the woman with his umbrella straight into her eye. So the movie focuses a lot on gore. When will the train stop? Why don't someone pull the emergency brake? Oh no, they are tearing his face off. Or she took her thumbs and pushed the thumbs into the man's eyes. Now the train stopped. Stupid people. There's something called emergency brake. Or nødbrems in Norwegian. So many dead people, so much blood. There's a girl standing there. Yeah, oh, a breast. We see a breast. There's a crazy woman standing there. One breast, not bad. And there is the old perverted man. Some cool music. So as I said early on, this is a movie that tries to give the infected some personality. That's something most of these movies just skip. And they still have some personality because they can speak. But the question is, are all of them the same? But the old man, he looks like he's more calculated. He hasn't started running. And there is the girlfriend. She's running away with the woman who got stabbed in the eye with the old man's umbrella. I feel I can't breathe. Leave me. So I like the atmosphere that the movie has. You feel that it's a claustrophobic atmosphere. The camera zooms in on the actors. You feel trapped. You felt trapped inside the train. I think it was just one wagon when the bloodbath started. So you feel that the director creates a tense atmosphere, claustrophobic atmosphere, or in Norwegian, klaustrofobisk. where are running to? I think. Oh, there is the man. There is the old man coming with his cool umbrella. He has found them. Is he gonna run? There we are. He's pretty calm. Oh, there is another dirty S. And they are trying to move forwards again, and he starts running after them with the umbrella, laughing. And he says some dirty things. And there comes a guy. He's not infected. Oh no. He's gonna get it when the old man comes around the corner. Help us, help us. What do you mean? He don't understand what's going on. There is the old man. And they point at him. The stupid guy just, what you are doing with your umbrella? Face off. Did you hurt these women? Oh yeah, come towards me, old man. And they are fighting, and the old man bites his nose off. Oh my. The tough guy doesn't have any nose left. And the old man takes an axe. Oh no, he's going to chop him up. The women are just standing there, screaming. Oh no, he killed the tough guy with the axe, and now the women are running away. There are no other people around them. There is one. He's infected. You can see it. No, he ran away. And the old man is coming after them. And they're running towards the exit. You girls are real hot S. He's so aroused. And now, oh, so the man they saw, he just closed the door. Not the door, but the rail thing. I'm not sure what it's called. So the old man is trapped inside. And the other woman just hit their savior in the nose. And now he's bleeding. Which way to the hospital? I'll see you later. And he sticks out his tongue. And he's laughing. That old pervert. And now the movie switches over to the boyfriend. He's riding his scooter, looks at dead people lying there on the street. So they managed to get a sort of isolated feeling. It's not as impressive as 28 Days Later with how deserted the town, the streets was. But it's pretty impressive what they have managed to get out of this budget. I guess it can't be the biggest budget, but it's pretty impressive so far. So far, the director has done a great job with the atmosphere and locations. And there we have an infected, and he's having sex with a woman, and he runs after the protagonist butt naked. Or he had a shirt on, but he didn't have a boxer on. So there's a guy talking on the radio about be careful, and yeah, I'm not sure if he told the survivors where to go. You know, they usually say go to that place and this place. Military is there. Okay, so the protagonist is in trouble. There's a tunnel, but it's blocked by cars. So he drives another way. The tunnel scene in 28 Days Later, that's a fantastic scene. I don't know how big Taiwan is. I know how big Hong Kong is, but I'm not Taiwan, so I'm not familiar with. So I don't know where the protagonist can go. If he can go to the airport, take a boat, since Taiwan is an island. And the protagonist has stopped, and he's checking out his hand and looking at his three fingers. He lost two. Here comes the tape. Yeah, what do you call that tape? Scotch tape? The strong tape. I don't remember what it's called. And he tries. Oh, he has texted his girlfriend. Don't come. I'll come to you. Oh, he found a weapon, a screwdriver. Oh, he found another weapon. I don't know the name of that. I guess it's the thing you cut grass with. In Norway, we call it en ljå. So he's carrying a yaw. And there we have four infected and they are torturing a guy. Oh my, his face. Look at that face. Okay, I can't show that face. Oh my. They are hitting him with baseball bats. So they are teenagers. They are crazy. Now they have taken some barbed wire. The guy is dead. Oh no. No, he wasn't dead. Oh my. So they so there was a post there. They took some barbed wire around the post and they run just towards the post with the man's legs spread out, and they just drove his testicles straight into the post and the barbed wire take off his underwear. They are not done with him, and now the protagonist kicks the first teenager, so he tries to be a hero. And now the other three are attacking him, but one of them thinks he's Jet Li. He tries to show off, and now they are running away. How can they be infected and run away? They showed fear. Infected shouldn't show fear. That wasn't smart. You should fear the infected. The infected shouldn't fear people who aren't infected. Oh my! So the guy he just saved tells the protagonist, "Oh my, he looks like a fish. Why did you stop them? He's infected. I was about to shoot my L. He was getting aroused." Oh my! I have to say that the practical effects, the makeup, is really good. It's solid as hell. The teenagers are throwing rocks at the protagonist, and now the protagonist is running away. He's driving off on his scooter, and now we are at the hospital. There are people looking at a TV screen, and there is the girlfriend with the woman with one eye left. They are letting them in. So it's pretty smart, to have small places to create the tension, the suspense, the atmosphere that the movies like this needs. Since Taiwan is so small, it's pretty hard to close down areas to shoot the movie. So I'm not sure if those two are police officers or if they are security guards. But I think they have guns, so they must be police officers. Okay, so the guy who got punched in the face just talked to the nurse that, what about me? What about my nose? And she took a 1 second look and said to him that it's not broken, and now he's just standing there. Maybe he's infected? Oh, what's going on now? So the woman with the one eye is acting weird, or she just stopped the wheelchair and the girlfriend is holding her hand. Oh, maybe she has a mental breakdown. Yeah, she starts crying. Thank you for getting me out of there. Thank you for saving my life. I got the feeling that she will get infected. I won't forget it. Or maybe she will sacrifice herself for the girlfriend. And there is the guy again. You're being such a drama queen, says the guy with the not broken nose. And they are just waiting for, I guess, the government to come with a message broadcasted on television, radio, what to do if they have to escape the island with boats or airplanes. And the girlfriend asks the guy with the not broken nose if she can borrow his phone. There we have the government. They are broadcasting. Or the military is broadcasting here. Good morning. He looks a little weird. Department of Defense. So the guy with the not broken nose got upset because she didn't call. She got online. I'm not sure what's going on here. Why he has a problem with her using the phone to other things. Wait a moment there. Republic of China. Is there a message here that I don't get? Why does it say Republic of China? And there's a guy there just talking. This scene feels like they are making fun of China when they try to hide the things they do wrong, when they don't have control, when they are talking nonsense, the usual Chinese government lying. And there's a guy there. What the F is this? A history lesson. Oh, so he says that there's no evidence that it's the Alvin virus that has caused the outbreak, but they can't rule out that it's the virus that has caused the virus outbreak that makes people crazy. That's China. We will prevail. That was the president. And the general is speaking again. 15 to 20% is infected. 4.5 million infected people. They are out there in the streets. Murder, rape, and torture. It's only the beginning. We must come together as citizens and follow the plan developed by the Ministry of Homeland Security. As President Xi has previously stated, full transparency. Will serve best in accomplishing our goals. And now he's looking sick. I told you so. He looks sick. Yeah, there is the crazy eyes, the bloodshot eyes, the dark bloodshot eyes, and he attacks the president, takes a grenade, and there's patriotic music playing here. And he takes the grenade and puts it into the president's mouth. And he just blew up the president. He has no head left. The broadcast is over. And now two guys are fighting suddenly. There's a lot of people there, and they can't stop the two guys who are fighting. And the cop pulls out his gun. Oh yeah, so now the man with not the broken nose has turned into a crazy man because he attacks the girlfriend and says, "Give me my phone." Wait a moment. I'm not sure if he's infected or if he just is crazy. You know, normal crazy. Oh no, the old man, the old perverted man is standing outside the door. And he discovers the girlfriend, and he's smiling with an axe in his hand. And the girlfriend has locked herself inside a room, and the old man with the axe breaks through the door, and he chops down one of the cops. And there are several of the infected that runs into the hospital and attacks the people there. Oh my. So the cop, who's a woman, is getting, assaulted by the horny man. And I don't understand now. The little man who got punched in the nose, he's hiding from the old man. So I thought the man who got punched in the nose, that he was one of the infected. But it doesn't look like that. And the old creepy man walks down the corridor. I guess he's looking for the girlfriend, and he discovers The other woman that he stabbed in the eye with his umbrella. I remember you. Where's your pretty friend? So I like this infection that the characters that are infected, some of them have personalities. They are not all the same. Oh no. Okay, I take that back. He is getting undressed. I'm going to have a lot of fun with you. Oh no. He removed the eye patch. Oh my! Are you kidding me? That's sick. He removed her eye patch, and you can guess what he's doing. What did they say in one of the war movies? Was it Full Metal Jacket that the sergeant he was going to scold someone? Well, the sadness just did that. Well, we didn't see it, but we just saw the face of the old man and the screaming of the woman. But you don't have to see it. You can just imagine it when she was missing one eye. And now the girlfriend is trying to sneak out. She's taking off her shoes. I'm not sure if the boyfriend is near. He just parked his scooter. No. I'm at NTU hospital. I'm not hurt. So they are texting each other, but that's a few minutes ago. And now he's trying to call his girlfriend, and that's not wise. Oh my, she hasn't turned off the sound. Hello. Are you okay? Where are you? What's going on? Cat, are you okay? I'm on my way. Are you alright? I'm not hurt. I'm at the hospital. I think the cops are dead, so they were cops. And there are only crazy people here now. Wait a moment. Wasn't that George Romero, The Crazies? They also made a remake of it. I watched both movies, The Crazies. So I guess that movie must have inspired The Sadness. And sort of 28 days later. I haven't thought about it before just now. The road is blocked, so they can't get to each other. Find a place to hide. I can send you a message. This isn't my phone. Just put the phone on silent. Listen to Jim. He's a wise man, but Jim looks a little sad and lost. Is Jim infected? I'm starting to wonder if Jim is infected. He's seeing a head with a tongue sticking out, but it was just a head of a mannequin. So it seems like Jim is losing it. Oh, the light shut off and the alarm goes off. And now Jim is looking down at the city. It's a lot of smoke coming from the buildings, sirens. Taiwan is going to hell. And there is the guy with the not so broken nose trying to, I guess, sneak out. So I was fooled by that character. I thought he was one of the infected. Oh my, there's a bloody man there having sex. Or I'm not sure if there's a. Wait a moment. Is there a woman? There are two women and a man, and they are all naked and bloody. And oh no, there are two men and two women, and they are enjoying themselves and they are infected. So don't worry, they are sick. And the little man runs off, but he isn't out yet. I'm pretty sure that he's not going to survive. Oh my, there's the woman that just got the skull effed, and she's eating some human body parts. She has turned her back to the little man. Oh no, he kicked a dish and she turns around. Oh my, she eats a brain or something. Little worm, I'm glad you're here. Oh my. Oh yeah, there's that, that cuts open human skulls. It doesn't look good for the little man with not the broken nose. Oh my, the hole with the missing eye, it was so big before she got skull F. Now it's so big. The details. He's getting attacked by several of the infected. It was the persons who enjoyed themselves, and the woman is getting closer to him with the tool that's going to, I guess, cut open his brain. Oh yeah. Cool music. No, she's going for the stomach. Oh my, she has a lot of blood squirting in her face. This is my kiss. I'm kissing you to death. The visuals are good and the score is also good. A lot of blood and some 80s sort of keyboard synthesizer. And now the girlfriend must run because two men just came in where she was hiding in the stairs. Now she's trying to block the door, but no. So they were sniffing her shoes. There are a lot of perverts out there. Open the door. There's the old man. I'm not going to stop until I've effed you to death. And oh yeah, he got through the door. but the other guys can't get in, and he bends the bar so they can't open the door at all. Sorry, boys, this is all mine. And he picks up his fire axe. He's going to skull F someone again. Oh yeah, looking cool in his suit and the black demon eyes. Oh yeah. I like that character. You think that fat girl got away, huh? Her eyeball fluid is drying on my D right now. How about that? By the time I finished, she was begging me to keep going. This reminds me sort of a John Carpenter movie when he made good movies. And he's searching for the girlfriend. And he's walking around talking dirty. And he sees a fire extinguisher. And the girlfriend sprays him with the fire extinguisher. And she attacks him. She crushes his skull with the fire extinguisher. No, that was my favorite character. Now you must die. You don't kill my favorite character. Well, he's not completely dead yet. You are just like me, he tells her. Violent and depraved. And he laughs, and I guess she's going to, yeah. She crushes his face. Oh my. It's like the scene in the French movie Irreversible with Monica Bellucci. Okay, it wasn't as disturbing as the scene in Irreversible, but it was pretty bloody. And the door opens, and there is a man in a protection suit. And the infected comes through the door, and she goes into the room with the man in the protection suit, and he types something on his computer. They have locked the door. Are you? He's, shh, don't talk. Look at the TV screen. And there they are. And they discover that the old man is dead. What are they doing? One of them is taking off the old man's pants, and they destroy the camera, and the guy with the protection suit is holding a gun. Cuff yourself. Oh no, don't do that, woman. Cuff yourself to the pipe. So I guess he's making sure that she isn't infected, but someone else must have been there. No. And I don't know if you are infected. So if you like a lot of blood, this is the movie for you. And she cuffs herself. And he turns on the water and showering off the blood. Sorry, I know it's cold. So the water is disinfected and yeah, you might be immune. So he asks her what her blood type is. Take off your clothes. He looks a little weird. He's a virologist. So she's asking him why he's locked inside this room and why he's at the maternity ward. So now they are small talking. She's taking off her clothes. And he has turned around, but he looks in the mirror and he can see her. He doesn't like kids. And another shower. And there is the boyfriend. He has arrived. He's going inside the hospital. A lot of dead bodies, a lot of blood. He looks sick. He's walking slowly. And he uncuffs her. He's certain that she isn't infected, but she's just wearing a towel. He's going to run some blood tests on her. He tells her that he's sorry that he threatened her with the gun. He doesn't like politicians. I understand him. No one wanted to listen to him when he warned them about the virus. So he tells her how the virus attacks the human body. He's still talking, and she looks bored. He looks a little crazy. I don't think he has been out much. Oh my, he talks and talks. He's not done yet. I hope she knocks him out. No, she is getting pretty in front of the mirror, wiping off blood. He keeps on going. For them to be satisfied, their victims must suffer. It's like Hellraiser. Let's run the blood test. Oh, finally, he's done talking. She tries the phone. There's a sound coming inside the garbage bin. It's an infant, and the infant is infected. And the guy just, what did he do? He injected something into her neck and he cuffed her again. It didn't have to be this complicated. Oh no, the man just put on a glove and he's, oh my, he's choking the infant. Forget about the blood test. I just injected you with a culture of the Alvin virus. Oh, he injected the virus. So it's going to test if she's immune. There will be a helicopter for us, so this turns into Resident Evil here. We might be able to use you to develop a vaccine. He just talks and talks, the crazy scientist. She has her smartphone and I guess she's trying to contact her boyfriend. And the scientist keeps on talking. So there were 8 infants, and it seems like he killed them all. He thought it was the best because of the crazy people outside. So I injected them all with the virus. Okay. And now he's trying to defend his actions. So she opened up the lock on the smartphone. So the owner of the phone was the little man with not the broken nose. And there is the boyfriend. He's walking with his smartphone in his hand. That's missing two fingers. He dropped the phone. There's the girlfriend just texted him where she is, and that the virologist, the scientist guy, has a gun, and they are coming to pick him up with the chopper. 5 minutes. They just texted him. But someone is waiting outside and he's angry. How do you feel right now? She's still not infected with the virus, it seems. So now they are going outside the room into the corridors. She's behind him. She looks at the old man and his mutilated body. Where's the axe? She asks, where is the axe? And ouch. Oh man, one of the infected has the fire axe and he just chopped off the scientist's foot. Well, half of his foot. The scientist just shot him and he also shoots the other guy. There were two of them. But he's not dead yet. The other guy, he just shot him in the stomach. Oh my, the infected just puked on the scientist's injured foot. So I guess he's gonna be infected. He's in a lot of pain. Get me up. Don't help him. Don't help him. Oh no, she's trying to help him to get up to the helipad, or what do you call it. He tells her that she can't leave without him because the helicopter won't take her without him. And there we have the boyfriend face off. Oh no, he has the dark eyes. And he's sweating, smiling, looking crazy. Is this your new boyfriend? And his teeth are sort of rotten. Are you running away from me now? Thank you for taking care of Cat. I'm going to chop your D off and feed it to... Oh, so he has watched Cannibal Holocaust. The scientist almost shot the boyfriend in the throat, but the gun just misfired, and the scientist guy hurt his hand. Oh, and the boyfriend just used his weapon, the thing you cut grass with, right into the neck of the scientist guy. I killed those babies. It felt so good, so good. So he's infected now, but he's going to die, so. I can't remember what that tool is called with when you chop the grass. Yaw in Norwegian, but so the girlfriend opens up a door and closes it, and her boyfriend can't get in. I'm not sure if she is trapped inside. If she can get out. You found me. Cat. Open the gate. So they are talking. How does it feel? It feels wonderful. So the scientist guy strafed the boyfriend's neck when he shot at him. I finally have a purpose in life. What purpose? You are my purpose. Cat, oh cat, listen to me. When I heard your voice today on the phone, you sounded so scared. You said you needed me. I knew I had to find you, and Cat is crying. I needed to be with you. Oh, he's lying. And then cut your tea off and smash your face. Here it comes. Talk dirty. I'll peel your skin off so slowly. I don't remember the scene when he got infected. So this feels like the Crazies, the George Romero movie, and a mix of Hellraiser. And Cat is crying. Hey, I really love you. Says, was it Jim, the boyfriend? Yeah, I think it was Jim. And now Cat is laughing and drooling. Is she infected? And you can hear the helicopter, and the cat is running to the roof, opens up the door closes, and Jim just died, but you can hear gunshots, and I think it was a woman screaming. Is Cat dead? No, the bullet hit him in the neck, and the movie was finished. Okay, so I guess both of them died. So I'm just going to do a short review. If you like 28 Days Later, The Crazies, and sort of Hellraiser mixed together, then The Sadness is a movie you should watch. The universe feels small, but I think the director did a good job creating a dark and unsettling atmosphere. The locations worked, in my opinion. There's so much you can do with a movie like this. It's a Taiwanese movie, so they don't have the biggest budget. I think the actors were pretty good. The gore was good. Maybe it could have been more violent and gory, but I just like the tone and the atmosphere and the acting. So it feels like a John Carpenter movie, like Prince of Darkness, a small universe. I didn't care about the characters and how their journey would end. The characters weren't exactly fleshed out, so I didn't feel a strong reason to care about them and root for them. The only negative thing I have to say about The Sadness is that I expected more gore and more crazy visual scenes, but at the same time, I thought the director managed to do what he was supposed to do. So, well, I don't have more to say about the movie. I'm going to write and make a video review of the movie. So check out that review. It takes a while to gather my thoughts after watching The Sadness. It's a good movie. It may be a movie I want to watch again, but I thought the pace slowed down when Kat, was her name, the girlfriend, met the virologist. He talked and talked, and the movie has a runtime of around 1 hour and 39 minutes. It felt like the scene with the virologist lasted about 15 to 17 minutes. That was the only thing I didn't like about this movie. Otherwise, this is a entertaining and bloody movie, and it should satisfy most gorehounds. But I wish it could have been more crazy and dark. I'm a pervert. I like dark fish. So I'm going to give The Sadness a 7 out of 10. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Sleep well and dream about me.